What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Wisco Madman coming at you with another reaction video. If you guys haven't already, please be sure to smash that like button down below. Hit that sub and flip the notifications over to all. This one is Upchurch's writer's room.
I ain't driving in traffic, just sitting rooms with actors just to write what sounds good, so the fans believe their actions. Then they hit you with the yee-haw, hit the Opry Mills Mall, dress up like us just to fake the down here draw. My veins ain't lines, that was someone's idea, and my DNA realer than the Grammys they give. Replace a writer's room with a Harley or two, less pop radio and more Chris LeDoux. Drive away from the city till the street lights fade, and this beach is being sold out of Chevrolet. You wanna roll with the best, gotta live like one. Ain't no faking when you hear the story when they're gone. Put a cowboy's hat on top of his tomb, 'cause when we leave it's in a writer's room. Nobody wailing on my fame after I lay in the grave. Cash dead, still cash being made on Cash's name. The museum glasses where the lies are all displayed, illuminated with a sad look on their face. In the future, I'm a glitch, a folk story for the stick. They figured out the blueprint, ain't living real shit. Replace a writer's room with a Harley or two, less pop radio and more Chris LeDoux. Drive away from the city where the street lights fade, and this peach is being sold out of Chevrolet. You wanna roll with the best, better live like one. Ain't no faking when you hear the story when we're gone. Put a cowboy's hat on top of his tone, 'cause when we leave it's in a writer's room. A writer's room. A writer's room. A writer's room.
Dude, I really love that whole concept of that song. Like, for me, being that I'm not huge on the Hollywood, the Nashville, the scripted type shit with music. Like, of course, it's gonna be scripted. They're like Church is writing songs, right? I mean, he does riffs too. But I love that he continues to address the issue that is just pumping out this bullshit, this blueprint, as he said, of fucking music. Like, BB, it ain't no tea here. I got coffee. Well, espresso actually, but that's why I had to mute, because I had to steam my milk, and that shit's loud as fuck. But anyway, yeah, dude, I like this one because it paints that picture of, like, hey, we got the algorithm, we got this shit figured out, we know what hits on the radio, like, we know what the call is, what the play is, to get y'all to listen to our music and to vibe with our music so we can sell ad time, because that's all they fucking care about. Sell the music, sell an ad space on radio stations, on YouTube, whatever. So, yeah, dude, I I fuck with this whole topic, but I will say more as we go back through it.
I ain't driving in traffic, just sit in rooms with actors just to write what sounds good. So the fans believe their actions, then they hit you with the yeehaw. Hit the Opry Mills Mall, dress up like us just to fake the down here draw.
Oh, damn it. My space bar didn't work. Sorry, guys. So we're gonna go and listen to that part again. But they hit you with the yeehaw like that. Man, I ain't gonna lie, I love it when people throw that yeehaw in there like Granger Smith with the fucking yee. But if you notice, I can do it like perfect. But man, I hate that it's we know what you're gonna like, so we're gonna throw this in every song now. Like, come on, man, just be more natural about it. We love natural more than we love anything, I think, or at least that's the way I am.
To sit in rooms with actors just to write what sounds good. So the fans believe their actions, then they hit you with the yeehaw. Hit the Opry Mills Mall, dress up like us just to fake the down here draw. My veins ain't lines, that was someone's idea. My DNA realer than the Grammys day.
My veins ain't lines. I'm gonna have to listen to that part again, dude. I almost kind of want a lyric video on some of this shit so I can actually, like, follow. Because I'm horrible with catching lyrics. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I can catch a lot of different things in songs. But catching every word in a song, I will never fucking claim that. What up, Kusuma?
Dress up like us just to fake the down here draw. My veins ain't
fake that down here draw. Like, yeah, part of that yeehaw shit. That's true. I mean, you want to talk about faking a down here draw, bruh. I'm going to get some hate for this one, and Church would probably even hate me for this one. But Reba, you want to talk about an exaggerated fucking fake-ass accent? Oh my good God. That woman is playing that draw, and has been for decades.
Small, dress up like us just to fake the down here draw. My veins ain't lines, that was someone's idea.
My veins ain't lines, that was someone's idea. I think what he's saying there, if I'm catching it fully, is I live this life that I'm talking about. It ain't someone's idea that they came up with, ooh, this would go good in this song. Nah, he's like, man, I live this shit.
My veins ain't lines, that was someone's idea. My DNA realer than the Grammys they give. Replace a writer's room with a Harley or two. Less pop radio and more Chrysler dude. Drive away from the city to the street lights fade.
You know, and I didn't really say it exactly like this, but I figure it's pretty well given that a vast majority of music artists have ghostwriters. People they don't give credit. Just like when I was talking to Kalani about producing, a lot of people don't give producers credit. They're just like, hey, I'll pay for this beat from y'all. Alright? Cool. I ain't gonna mention you though. You know, like, in that case, it's fucking over the producer. But in this case, it's not even, I mean, I guess it kind of is fucking over the ghostwriter, but it's also kind of like taking credit for the shit they came up with. Like, Chase Rice has written a lot of shit. Hardy has written a lot of shit. Like, you know what I mean? God damn, Judy, you're behind. Be nice to Reba. I knew people would give me some hate for that one, but, you know, Reba's got a place in my heart still. I mean, she's got credit for doing a lot for country as far as I'm concerned. But I could never listen to her music. She drives me nuts.
And this beach is being sold out of Chevrolet. You wanna roll with the best, gotta live like one. Ain't no faking when you hear the story when they're gone. Put a cowboy's hat.
Ain't that the fucking truth? Mark my fucking words. They are going to figure out a way to make these dudes that have these ghostwriters that are talking about all this shit that relates to us. They're gonna find a way to fabricate their lives to make them. Oh, they were this guy. They were that guy. Willie Nelson actually did this shit. Even Reba, you know, the shit talking that I did for her. She lives what she's talking about. She is an artist that I truly believe is honest about what she's singing about. It comes from her heart. You know, who else we got? Like Johnny Cash, and we got fucking Waylon Jennings. All these old country stars really were living these lives, right? Before, I mean, they were controlled then, but they weren't controlled as much as artists are now. And Misty, your dinner's on the table. Love y'all. But yeah, dude, let's bring back the actual honest artists. Let's give credit to the people who truly sing about what they live, not just some fucking blueprint for this is what works.
On top of his tongue, 'cause when we leave, it's in a rider.
Yeah, Hank Williams Jr. is another one, Judy. Definitely.
Nobody wailing on my fame after I lay in the grave.
See what he did there? See what he did there? I like that. I missed it the first time we listened to this shit, but I caught it there. Nobody wailing on my fame.
Wailing on my fame after I lay in.
Like, wailing. He was playing with words there a little bit.
The grave, cash dead, still cash being made on.
And then he goes to Cash, obviously.
Cash's name. The museum glasses where the lies are all displayed, illuminated with a sad look on their face. In the future, I'm a glitch, a folk story for the stick. They figured out the.
Oh damn! I gotta wait for that shit to come all the way from Britain. Come on now, Misty. Sorry, y'all that are on rewatch. Misty just said my dinner's in the mail. That's why I'm laughing.
Blueprint ain't living real shit. Replace a writer's room with a audio tune. Less pop radio and more crystal doom. Drive away from the city where the street lights fade. And this peach is being sold out of Chevrolet. You wanna roll with the best.
You know, that is some of the best food. Some of the best, like, produce you can get is the ones that are getting sold out of the fucking moving vans and the back of trucks. Like, they got that shit here, too. Like, even kinda in the city. It's not really downtown, but, like, over in Thornton, we got some of that shit. Brighton, they got that shit. Like, I don't think where we got it over this way, but I can't really think. But, like, kind of by where I work, like, Idaho Springs and shit. Like, got one at the gas station over by work, dude. Peaches. Fucking Palisade peaches. I mean, I'm never a huge fan of peaches. I'll have them. But everybody breaks them Palisades up. That shit's good.
And live like one. Ain't no faking when you hear the story when we're gone. Put a cowboy's hat on top of his tone. 'Cause when we leave, it's in a writer's room. A writer's room.
You know, you actually bring up a good point, Misty. Church is an epic wordsmith. And although not many can compare to Eminem, I mean, the man with the thesaurus, the dictionary, the fucking... He can come up with everything. What I will say... Yeah, see, I've had some peach cobbler. That shit's good. But that's a lot of added sugar, and that's why that shit's so good. But anyway, what I was getting at is... So M is without a doubt a legend. And he does have songs where he's a lyricist. Like, he really has a meaning to the song, right? But he also has a lot of coke-fueled songs where he's just showing us that the motherfucker knows how to say one word like 7 different ways because he's got the fucking thesaurus. Like, bruh. At least what I'm getting at with Church is just about every bit of his lyricism has a fucking meaning behind it. It's not just rhyming. Like, most of it has a story that he's telling, and he's rhyming while telling that story. So, yeah, I absolutely, yeah. Church is the Shakespeare of the South. I didn't come up with that. That's all Misty, but I can't disagree.
Right, who's wrong? Riders
Southern Bardcore. Alright, now you're getting into fucking poetry or legends that I don't even know what you're talking about there, baby. Like, Southern Bardcore. Alright, you're gonna have to fill me in. But anyway, so, yeah, man. He's actually said it before. So Misty's actually, I've heard him say that when he called himself a hillbilly Shakespeare. So I mean I guess that would be a fair enough statement that he's already said. Bulldog loves bardcore rap. I got you. Alright. So that's probably why. I'll have to check that out sometime too then, apparently. But speaking of which, Bulldog, did you see that shit? So you're the one that had me check out MC Abdul. You see how much that fucking video's taken off now? Jesus Christ. Apparently it's the political commentary section now. Which, I mean, I'm more or less just stayed out at like 90% of it because ain't my battle. But I'll have to check out some more MC Abdul for sure. But yeah, that was really probably, I think that Writer's Room is going to be one of my favorites off this album, just for the topic that he chose, the talking about the blueprint and stuff like that. That's definitely a good one. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this reaction video, please be sure to smash that like button down below. Thank you guys for commenting, sharing, subscribing. And of course, as always, I appreciate y'all being here. We'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.